Keel. Well, we know libraries, they are a popular spot, especially to beat the heat during the summer months. Many libraries have events that people of all ages really can enjoy. And this, of course, includes the Silvis Public Library. Our friend Shanice Payne is joining us for a monthly look at what's going on at the library. Shanice, as always. Appreciate you being here today.
Yes, welcome back.
Thank you. Obviously, we've talked about it before here on the show. This year, big year. You're celebrating 100 years of serving Silvis and surrounding communities. So you've got events scattered throughout the year. And one of them is coming up next Thursday. And this all has to do with stargazing in space.
Yes, absolutely. So we couldn't think of a better way to beat the heat. So it starts at 7, goes till 9. So it's going to be a whole bring the family event. Bring your blanket. There's going to be stories and stargazing, and then Popular Astronomy Club. They're going to bring their mobile conservatory, so like everyone can look at the stars. And so
neat!
A really cool event. And then we have these goodie bags that everyone can get, or it's 200 people. The first that come, and then we also have 50 copies of the Pete the Cat.
Pete the Cat, that is a popular series. We're just getting into it at my house, so this will be for the first, how many is it again?
So 50 copies of the book, and then 200 copies of the goodie bags.
So what comes with the goodie bags? You got some goodies there.
Oh, absolutely. The kids always love the stress balls, and so a pencil. Yep, absolutely.
We need them too.
Yep, I've got a couple myself. And then pencils, get them kind of ready for the school, and then stickers, and then silly putty, all of it galaxy themed.
Okay, well we have some of it out here.
Slime.
The slime is so popular in my house, you would not believe it.
Same, and then some nice treats, again with the galaxy theme, just to keep the kids interested and keep them munching as they look at the stars.
This is really, really cute that you guys have thought of this. So this is something the whole family can do.
Absolutely.
Where is it being held again?
Oh, so that's going to be at Galley Field. It's in Silvis, just up the street from the library. So yeah, it's
nice and close.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. Well, the next event is really about celebrating history. So tell us about the happy invention, the history and significance of picture postcards.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's another big one that we have. We're continuing the history series. So this one, it's going to be the history of postcards, which I didn't know originated in Illinois.
Did it really?
Yeah. So Catherine Hamilton Smith is going to come and do a presentation and talk about the history of postcards, how they're founded, and just explore that, and then ties it back into Illinois history as well. And then we're also doing like a history punch card. So if you attend 6 out of our 8 events, this will be our second one, you get entered into a raffle.
Okay, so better start going now.
Yeah, absolutely.
That raffle. Tell us a little bit about Catherine Hamilton Smith, because this is a very big deal that people are going to get to hear from this person.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was through a grant through the Illinois Humanities, the Rhodes Scholar. So we were very excited to have an opportunity to bring in a speaker like this. And so she has been on NPR. She is a museum curator. She also has just a deep, deep educational history of postcards.
That's very, very cool.
Talk about this punch card. So some of the prizes, what do those include? Because this goes through the end of the year. So
yeah, absolutely. So we unveiled our new book, The History of Silvis, and we updated it up to 2024.
Awesome.
So everyone that enters and goes to 6 of the 8 events gets entered into the raffle to win a copy of the book, which we've sold a lot, but I think it'd be an opportunity for people to like give away an extra one for like Christmas or something like that, especially in time with the holidays.
Really good idea. And this event is geared more toward adults as well, correct?
Yes, absolutely, yeah. So we found that the adults enjoy it a little more. They can kind of see themselves in the history. It brings back memories. I see a lot of them, they're like, oh, I remember that, I remember that. And a lot of them are coming back into the library to see the new remodel and then the activities, and then they're coming with their grandkids and great-grandkids and things like that.
Definitely sparks the nostalgia, that's for sure. So the biggest one, this is for adults and kids, is your annual Summer Fest that happens in August. So let's talk all about that, because there's a lot going on.
Oh, okay, deep breaths.
You're preparing
Yes, absolutely.
About a month away.
One, we know kids are not excited about going back to school. So this is our all hands on deck. We have so many people helping out with this. Anchor Lumber, we have the City of Silvis, Silvis Main Street, the Triangle, so we're going to put on a festival from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Starts
jam-packed day.
Absolutely. A car zone. There's going to start with a breakfast at the fire station, and then a bounce zone, kid area for the kids. And then we've been collecting the donations for the kids' backpacks. So we're going to give away 200 backpacks filled with supplies for
that's
kids.
Incredible.
So just kind of get them jump started with a good start to the new school. Like, if they're not excited, at least here's something to get you a little
school supplies and getting ready, I think that always helps a little bit, especially some of the older kids.
Yes.
And the backpack donations, I know you've been on our show before and you've talked a little bit about that, but can people still donate? I mean, talk about that whole donation drive and how we can still get involved potentially.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are taking donations up until I think the week before. People can still drop them off to the library. We have them at the Silvis Fire Station, Police Station, Anchor Lumber, and then also at Jewel Osco.
All around town.
Yep, absolutely. And then if you can't make it in, we do have an Amazon wish list as too that you can donate that way.
That's awesome. So, Shanice, are you aware that this is 1 month from now?
Yes.
Yes, you are aware.
It's on my calendar in big, bold letters, and we are just scrambling, but we're so ready and excited for it, so it's going to be a good time.
You should stick around. We're going to do a sound bath later. Maybe that would help you.
Yeah, that'll help you relax your mind and soul.
I heard it a little earlier, so I was like, what is that? I'm already soothed. So.
Yeah, so that Summer Fest is happening on August 3rd from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., so a lot of fun jam-packed into that day, and we've covered a lot of real estate here on the show, but if you would like more details on the events that we discussed, as well as any of the events coming up at the Silvis Public Library, you can head to their website, silvislibrary.org. Shanice, as always, thank you so much.
Yes, good job. Thank you.